Doesn't get any easier than that.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy. but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everyone, to Silva's checked in, and it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to...
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. On the court for the Heat, Norman Powell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of Borough, Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Yep, it counts. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. MP outside. The three-pointer, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Van Killen. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it was never going to be an easy night for you.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Magic. He totaled. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Banchero is out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's Anthony Black. Then there's Richardson. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's his out there for Orlando. Just 5 on the clock. Here's De Silva. A miss that time would have put him up. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Orlando trailing here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now Black. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Howard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Offensively, I really think that Black's a very under-the-radar facilitator.
Franz Wagner's checked in for... Anthony Black. Here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 8 points.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Bitadze. Now, here's Suggs. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
MP strong inside.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the 3rd player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through the first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, He is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Another miss by MP. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Another miss by Orlando. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Banchero looking around. On the wing, Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th assist in this one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just switched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been... switch here. Black's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. MP's checked in for Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 14. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Mitchell is out there with Powell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. It's Gardner in at the small forward position.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
So Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Bane looking around. Banchero is screened for Bane. Hits the three-point bomb. Bane's got 24.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we also stay vision as the young guys start to grow." Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator. Aside from Tyler Hero, for all his growth, he's been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Black the pass to Carter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Orlando moving the ball around. There's a screen. Pass to De Silva. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the zone.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Black. Then it's Batadze. And it's De Silva in at the force line. That's us out there for Orlando. And it's Suggs missing. The Heat trail by 16, 13 feet away. Black grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Suggs. Here's De Silva. Wagner outside. Here's Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
That's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
And here's MP for 3. The offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. I mean, how can as he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Black the pass to Suggs. Batadze is screen on Hero. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat trail by 16 to the inside. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to De Silva. Misses the 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Black. Suggs outside. Off the glass.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra.
Substitution on the court.
Richardson outside. Isaac with the screen for Richardson. Clock at 6. Outside Isaac. Launches it. The shot is off. The Heat trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And it misses. And Miami has possession. Here's Wiggins. MP. This one by a big margin. So, good moment.
Kind of a mixed bag for you tonight.
Well, to be honest, we need to get off to a better start. If you get your confidence up early, you can ride that kind of wave into the end of the game. And that's on me, though. I got to be a better leader. I got to get everyone involved from beginning to the end.
Sounds like great teamwork. Thank you, MP.
It will be. Thanks.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the lot.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack, arrive early to the fan zone, and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Girls.
Our next giveaway game is a big one, man. Every fan in the arena is getting a Grizz pack. So bring the whole family and don't miss out.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to reduction and consequences.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of and the starting lineup for Miami. Davion Mitchell is out there with Powell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And for the Grizzlies, Sentiel up with the season.
I'd say teams on the younger side, or the teams that have reshaped rosters.
So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got his second basket of the game. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put it... to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Screen by Edie. And he lobs it up. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Hero. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The active hands of Bam. Tremendous job coming up with the steal.
Moran against Hero. Adebayo with a steal. Here's MP. Memphis with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
From deep, Morant. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Heat. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got MP, Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Prosper. High post Clark. Wiggins on it. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Jerome. Over to the left wing. Jackson for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In third, Memphis.
They were intimidating at the defensive end. Blocking shots, changing shots. You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Cowell, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Isolos decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low. Intercepted. Here's Wells, and another basket for Memphis. Miami leading by 3. Pass to MP, back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Left side Adebayo, knocks it loose. Edey with a steal. Driving inside, and the ball outplay. The Heat will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's MP. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 10 points for MP.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Back to Morant. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Aldama. To the paint. Here's Coward. And no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Hawkins, the pass to MP. MP drills the 3.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant looking for an opening. Aldama outside. Outside Wells. Pass to Morant. And here's Edey. Shot to stop the run. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, right now for the Heat, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Miami Heat. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively.
He's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Morant. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Here's Coward. Nifty move. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Yakachonis is checked in for Miami. Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
Jalen Wells out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here's MP from outside. Memphis with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That puts them in the lead. Coward's got 26.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Memphis leading. Jerome. Back to Wells. Jackson for three. Yakuchonis grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Aldama outside. Outside Wells. Aldama with it. He has 7. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jerome. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP from outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Norman Powell, Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, and it's Hero in at the point. Morant, the pass to Jerome. Fires for 3. Morant, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And here's MP from outside. It doesn't go for us. MP's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Clark controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Lets it fly. To take the lead. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Jerome passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Edey's checked in for Clark. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Memphis trailing here. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. Edey with a screen on Wiggins. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here's Spencer. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He launches. Oh, the shot is off.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Morant. Rebounded by Adebayo.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. So both teams... And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, yeah.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. I give it an incomplete.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that's going to do it.
West side. Sitting on the west side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side.
trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that beat's up, then that means it's official. Curry the I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on penny. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. Northgate, we run this. Southgate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. From the bottom of the map where the folks don't come from. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, that means it's official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk, got these rats in my denim. I think on some old feeling. There's a Curry on the twin, try to pop out. We in the trenches, and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curves out my rats getting bigger. Curves out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin said I pushed up on her later. Twin said I open and I send it back later. Look at your drug, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on this paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's up, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a Curry, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hating, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LB tech.
Rough Riders. This is not a hard drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing.
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me over the headphone.
When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Word up, son, word. Ring, do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling?
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot and it ain't last.
Come fly with me, let's fly.
Convict. Akon and Young Jesus. Take it.
Yeah.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. I think I'll get away.
So bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm
mama told me, boy, don't lie, so I.
I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down.
Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. My kiss got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna fold it. Full of your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so one man. You don't know, let me know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. I just want you, my darling. You drive me insane, no girl make me feel this weight. Girl, you got your ways, girl, you I might get away, wait. Let me keep you safe in exchange, give me. You my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in the Lambo truck, you started up and skirt off. Park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. My heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because I'm. Girl, you give me the best feeling. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress, love me to death when I'm a mess. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Ring. Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. Ring. Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Since you were looking for your friend, the one you left and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. You still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win. Come again. A win-win. Come again. My friend, come again. Yeah. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls, some girls.
Good game, MP.
Fast and move, ISO clear out.
Got bad news on that athletic wing. Injuries?
Swim practice.
Forget about taking the flight for now.
Look, just take the flick in, third row. Yeah. Or running out.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
We hope you will also remember the information next up, magnetic schedule. Keep track of all of the gears right on your refrigerator door. receive their own Miami Heat hoodie. One way to show your passion for the Miami Heat. The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out, attempting to enter the court or interrupt the play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation.
Well, it is a special night for this young man. The home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. So the New York starting five. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
New York missing again.
That was their fourth straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
The Knicks have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Anunoby passes to Towns. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Mitchell.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by him.